Hello, elementary school students across America and on United States military bases around the world. This is Michael T. Mondak Reads with yours truly, the eponymous Michael T. Mondak. Back with you again on a Wednesday, reading one picture book to you, your parents, and your teachers. But I can't do it without a preview as to what I'll be reading. Here it is for this Wednesday. How many of you out there are expecting a baby sibling? How many of you are expecting a baby sister? Do you feel fear that having a baby sister around you is going to take away from all the attention you got and you've been getting for the past few years? Well, Harry found himself in such a situation when his baby sister Flossie was born. It's part of a storyline titled A Baby Sister for Harry. It's written by Emily Pearl Kingsley and illustrated by Richard Waltz. Let's get going. The day after Harry's baby sister was born, he went to visit Mother in the hospital. Would you like to see the new baby? She asked. Mother and Father took Harry to the nursery for all the newborn babies. A nurse held up a tiny baby monster. This is your little sister, said Mother. A couple of days later, it was time to bring the new baby home. Boy, it's so nice to be home, said Mother. Harry, said Daddy. What do you think about Flossie for the baby's name? It's okay, I guess, said Harry. That afternoon, Harry was playing fire engine. Reow, screamed the fire engine as it raced across the floor. Wah, screamed the baby from the bedroom. Harry, said Mother, please play fire engine in your own room. Your siren woke up Flossie, and she needs to take a nap. When the baby had grown a little bigger, Harry wanted her to play with him. Hey, Flossie, he said, tossing up a ball. Want to play catch? Flossie's still too little to play catch, said Mother. I thought that when I had a sister she would play with me, said Harry. She will, said Mother, but not until she grows up a little. Harry and Daddy were putting together a puzzle one afternoon when the baby started to cry. Daddy looked at his watch. Flossie is telling me that it's time for our applesauce, he said. We'll have to finish our puzzle later. There's Harry. That night, as Harry watched Mother tuck Flossie in, he asked, wasn't that quilt on my bed when I was little? Yes, said Mother. And it was on my crib when I was a baby, too. Your grand monster made it. Every weekend, friends and relatives came to see Harry's baby sister. They brought her presents and took pictures of her. Baby, grumbled Harry. Everybody talks about the baby. What's so great about a baby sister, anyway? She can't do anything. I can't do anything because she sleeps all the time. I have to share with her. And her crying gives me a headache. Everything for that baby is special. She eats special foods. She wears diapers and special little clothes. She has a special bathtub and special new toys. Harry decided to do things Flossie's way. When it was time for milk and cookies, he poured his milk into a baby bottle and drank from it. He tried to swing in the baby swing, but he was too big. He climbed into the playpen and played with Flossie's rattle. Then Harry began to cry. He cried until Mother came out of the kitchen to see what was the matter. What's wrong, furry darling? Are you a baby monster today? She asked. Come here. I have something to show you. You were as little as Flossie once, Mother told him as she took a book from the shelf. This book is all about you when you were a baby. Harry sat in Mother's lap and she showed him his own baby pictures. That evening, the father said, being a big brother is an important job, Harry. Would you like to learn to give the baby her bottle? Daddy showed Harry how to hold Flossie and feed her from the bottle. In the morning, Daddy showed Harry how to dress Flossie in her hat and sweater and booties to go outside. Harry learned how to do other things for the baby. He fed her with a tiny spoon. He helped sort and fold her clothes after they were washed. And he made up lullabies and sang them to her when she went to sleep. One day, Harry invited all his friends to come and see his baby sister. Harry showed Grover how to hold the baby and support her head with his arm. He showed Ernie how to hold the bottle so Flossie wouldn't drink any air with the milk. He showed Cookie Monster how to make the baby laugh. Gee, Harry, said Bert, your baby sister looked exactly like you. Do you really think so? Asked Harry proudly. That afternoon, Harry asked, may I please take Flossie to the park? That's a great idea, said Mother. So Harry and Mother and Flossie went to the park, and Harry pushed the carriage. When they reached the playground, Harry's friends came running to say hello to Flossie. Mother smiled and whispered to Harry, oh, on the way home, we'll buy an ice cream cone. The baby is much too young for ice cream, of course, but we're not, right? Right, answered Flossie's big brother. And that, boys and girls, concludes the story. I'll be back with you again tomorrow at the same time on the same channel. Goodbye for now.